What's up, y'all? Toasted Tater once again. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another suggestions video for The Walking Zombie 2. This will be the third video dedicated to suggestions. The first category is going to be the character that you play as. You should be able to customize your look, like skin color, hair color, what gender you want to be. That would be, I don't know, it wouldn't really change the story of the game or anything like that. It would just change your graphics during videos and stuff like that. Like when you walk into a room during a little video clip in the game and it shows your character. That's the only time you'd ever see it. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But I think that'd be a pretty cool change to make, honestly. The second thing I should say is view. You should be able to go into third-person view if you want to, which, like, the crosshairs would still be there and everything like that, but it would just be like over the right or left shoulder of the character, depending on how you want to play. That way you'd be able to see the gear that you're wearing and see your character and all that stuff. Another one is controls. They should add an auto aim feature, and not technically auto aim, but it's more of like an aim assist, in terms of if you're aiming at a zombie or an enemy and they enter the crosshair area, the crosshair should automatically like center on that person. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, say I'm aiming at that weapon bench, but the crosshair would normally be 4 little points instead of a dot, and like I get this close and it's normal, but then I get this close and it automatically just zip, you know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. I think that'd be a good idea. And another one for controls is jumping. You should be able to jump in order to get over obstacles. Or like maybe if you come up to an obstacle like this, you know, there should be a jump button that pops up, just like the kick button or the use button. You just hit a button and it goes up over it. Next category is going to be weapons. And like I said before, you should be able to add scopes. This is in a different video, but you should be able to add scopes to each gun you want to, no matter what kind of gun it is, pistols even. But in those scopes, you know, like the scopes they already have, you should be able to use a slidable meter to zoom further in or further out, depending on where you are and where you want to zoom. I think that'd be a good idea. Second thing is Molotov cocktails and or incendiary grenades in order to, I don't know, set the zombies on fire or whatever. That'd be a pretty cool weapon, I think. And another thing for weapons is you could use your rifle or shotgun as melee if they're too close and you run out of ammo. So you, instead of like automatically going to reload, you would just hit attack and hit the zombie or enemy with the butt of your gun, you know, like that kind of thing. I think that'd be pretty cool. Another thing for, not really weapon, I guess, but it's more of a character thing, but for fighting, it would be kicking. You know how you can go up to things and kick them and destroy barriers with your kicks and stuff like that? You should be able to kick an enemy, no matter if it's a zombie or a person, if they get too close. You can just kick them and they fall down or something, and while they're getting back up, you can reload and move back and then shoot them or something like that. I think that'd be a good idea. Third category is going to be atmosphere, and I think they should add a day and night cycle to where you could play the game at night if you want, or, you know, just wait a certain amount of time to where it's dark, and then any area you go to could be dark instead of certain areas being at night or certain areas being in day. You would just be there long enough and it would go from dusk till dawn, literally, you know, and back around again all day, all night, all that thing. That would be pretty cool. Another thing for atmosphere is I would say to add weather, like it could be snowing or raining or something like that, to where maybe in Northtown, specifically Northtown, because it is what it's called, you should be able to go there and like a bunch of areas are just covered in snow or something, and like you can see your footprints and stuff like that. I think that'd be a good idea. Obviously, the rain, it wouldn't really change much. It would just make everything rain, or it would make it rain everywhere. But that would also cycle, like the day and night thing, but it wouldn't be like every day it rains or anything like that. It'd just be random. Like you could go 5 days and all of a sudden it's raining on the 6th day, you know. Fourth area, or fourth category, I should say, is zombies. And I know in another video I said that zombies should react to sound, to where, or maybe I didn't. I don't know, I can't remember if I did or not, but if I didn't, then they should be able to react to sound to where you can throw a grenade and it blows up, and then the zombies go to where they heard the sound. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing, just like in the Woodlands Protect the Farm, or Protect the Gun Range, or whatever it's called, where you set off the car alarm and they start coming out. You should be able to do that kind of thing on a whim. Just go to an area, throw a grenade off in the distance, and then all the zombies in that area will go to wherever that grenade is. But same thing with your gunfire. Like you could walk in, shoot the first zombie, and then all the rest of the zombies close to you could turn and head towards you. You know, not specifically like, oh, there's a person, I need to attack them, but more like, I heard a sound, I better go check it out. You know, so they're not like racing at you like they would if you'd shot them, but you know what I mean. Another thing, they should react to light, to where like if they do add incendiary grenades or Molotov cocktails, you can just throw a grenade or a cocktail, start a fire somewhere, and then all the zombies go to where the fire is, or you know, like that kind of thing. Any zombie within range of 25 meters or 50 meters or whatever. I think that'd be a good idea. And the last category I'll say is going to be helpers, to where like I can't remember if there's any people walking around with guns anymore in the city, but like this guy right next to my car here, he has a gun. You know, you should be able to go up to him, talk to him, hire him for 1,000 gold, or 1,000 silver, I mean, or 500 silver, depending on where you're going. It would cost more, cost less. But you'd hire him, he'd follow you around and either shoot at everything you're shooting at, or he would just shoot at random zombies that he sees. You know, I think that'd be pretty cool. But anyway, if you guys agree with any of these suggestions, let me know in the comments. And if you like the video, leave a like, leave your comments down below. Stay tuned for more, and as always, thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. This is Toasted Ted, and I'm out.